Ohio is not backing down from its push to make social media companies get parents' permission before kids under 16 years old can sign up for the app. A judge struck down the law back in April. At the time, it was ruled to be unconstitutional.
It was, but this week, Attorney General Dave Yost filed an appeal, and Danielle Wiggins has more on that.
This is the 76-page brief filed in federal court Tuesday to save the Parental Notification by Social Media Operators Act. It's the Ohio law requiring social media companies to verify a user's age and obtain parental consent for children younger than 16. The legislation, which was supposed to go into effect in January of 2024, is aimed at protecting kids from online harm. But just before it could be enforced, NetChoice, a trade group representing TikTok, Snapchat, Meta, and other major tech companies, sued the state on First Amendment grounds. In April, a federal judge sided with NetChoice, ruling the law violates the First Amendment and is too vague to be properly enforced.
I think it's a solid ruling and a difficult one to overturn on appeal.
But this week, Attorney General Dave Yost did just that, appealing the ruling, arguing NetChoice has no legal right to bring the case on behalf of Ohio children.
I think it remains an uphill fight for the Attorney General.
Tom Zich is the co-chair of the Privacy and Cybersecurity practice at Thompson-Hine. He is not involved with the case between NetChoice and the Attorney General's office, but offers legal analysis.
The state argues that they have an interest in protecting, Ohio's children. Is there a way to do it legally?
I think, though, it's very limited because we've seen this for decades and decades, that the heart's in the right place, that we want to keep certain content from children. But these are the laws. Do we really trust ourselves when we see how those laws are actually applied, right? And the type of speech and interaction that is actually going to be suppressed.
And the state argues the parental consent rule focuses on conduct, not speech, and doesn't violate the First Amendment. And Christy, I also reached out to NetChoice for comment, but haven't heard back just yet.
All right, really interesting. Danielle, thank you so much.